What's going on, people? Been some time since I've been on this camera. I always go on the camera, but it's nothing really what I like or what I want. I'm just out for a walk, just going up to meet my buddies. And holy geese, these buggers are gonna attack me. Oh my god, there's like a white one. I've never seen that before. Whoa, that like that duck is white, man. I don't know if you can see that from over here. Can you see that in the bunch there? That duck is like white, man, or he's like brownish white. I ain't gonna hurt you, man. I just want to show your buddy. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can you see that? There's a freaking brown duck, man. That's some crazy-ish. I don't know if y'all can see that, man. Can y'all see that? There's a freaking white, brownish duck. I've never seen that walking through this park before, ever. That is so crazy. Never seen a freaking brownish, that color that you just saw, kind of duck before. Holy crap, there's shit everywhere. So what's going on? How's everybody doing? I hope you've been doing good, because I've been doing okay. Just got a new job, not the other day. I start tomorrow. I'm gonna be the old dish bitch, but it's not about what I'm doing and how it's about why I'm doing it, why I'm doing this, why I'm working for this job, or why did I want to choose to do something like this. Is because, yeah, because I still need to do my music and that. Oh, I just got a text message while I was doing that. But yeah, I just been I have time to do my music and have time for myself. So I'll be doing like 4 days a week. But I mean, I'm gonna be happy that I'll have time for myself and I get to work at the same time and do what I need to be doing. Um, yeah, I keep getting a text message, so I keep looking. But yeah, I hope everything's going good for you guys because it's been okay for me. Um, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just want to aim towards trying to do trying to get my booth together. I got a few new tracks going now, so I just want to get those together so I can record them. Yeah, what else has been going on? Oh, I went to the dinner the other day at this church, and I was like walking away, and there was this kid that just randomly came up behind me. He's like, "Hey man, do you got a smoke?" And I haven't even had my smokes out yet. And I was like, "Yeah, sure, man." He's like, "Hey, you look like a person that could hold a conversation." And then sure enough, I ended up being friends with the kid. He ended up coming by and hanging out for a bit, and he was starting to know my story. And this kid's just starting to pick up with himself. He's actually going to try out for the soccer team for Fanshawe. He wants to be a professional soccer player. So he's got just goals and dreams like I do. So it's really good to meet people like this. It randomly happens for me, like being out here by myself. It just randomly happens that I just meet good people on like the weirdest days. Yeah, so his name's Andrew. He's a pretty cool kid, man. He heard about like what I'm doing for my music, and he said he wants to invest into me. He wants to help me with my business cards, and he wants to help me build my studio, and he wants to help me follow my dreams as I can motivate him and push him to do what he needs to be doing because he's in the same struggle. But yeah, he's got big goals. He wants to be a professional soccer player. So, and as just like my goals, but he found out what I wanted to do when he heard me rap and sing. He's like, "Dude, you got raw talent." He's got a natural talent. He enjoys what I do. So it's happy to hear those things from people, just to hear that what you got and that you hardly notice it sometimes. And it's good to hear it from those people, or some people that do notice it, that want to help you. So that's what this kid's going to be doing. He's going to invest into my music and help me with my business cards and all that shilio stuff. So yeah, um, that's pretty much what's going on with that. I'm just here walking in circles in Harris Park. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's a pretty beautiful park. This is where like big things go on. This is where they had Rock the Park. I'm just waiting on a buddy. I'm gonna hang out for a bit. Then I'm gonna go home, watch some movies. Oh, my shift's gonna be changing. Like my schedule is gonna be changing. It's gonna go from being up in the mornings to working 5 to 11 or 5 to 12. So my hours are going to be changing. Hopefully I get enough sleep now because lately I haven't been getting enough sleep because it's been up and down with my life, going back and forth, trying to do my thing and trying to put it all together in my head. It's been one of the toughest things I've ever tried to do. And I've said that before and I'll say it again. It is one of the hardest things I've done. So still didn't get my cats together. I need to still get new stuff for my apartment. Like I still haven't got a couch or anything, but I do want to get a new mattress. So yeah, just trying to put things together for myself. Um, yeah, that's what's happening. I got a new job and I'm happy with that. It's not too far from me. Hopefully it's some good people to work with. Tomorrow's my first shift, so we'll see. But I'm out here for now. Maybe I'll turn on the camera later on. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna meet up with my buddy in a second here. He should be here anytime soon. It's very peaceful out here. Like I just randomly look over these ducks. They're shoving their head in the water. Yeah, that's crazy. You see that duck, man? I've never seen a like there he is again. Let's go over and see him. I'm not gonna hurt, but I've never seen a light brown white duck before. Like this is blowing my freaking mind. It may sound crazy, but it's really crazy. Look, he's sleeping right here. I'm not gonna hurt him. Let's try to get closer to him. Let's go closer to him. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. Look at this guy. Can you see him? I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Look at this guy. Can you see him? Can you guys see him? Where is he? There he is. Can you see him? I've never seen that color of a duck before. Never. And if anybody's ever seen this type of duck before, tell me what type of duck it is. Maybe it's just maybe two cousins had sex and that's how they got that duck. I have no idea, but that is the craziest duck I've ever seen. And I probably should remove myself from this spot because these geese are looking at me like they want to eat me. But yeah, I'm out for now, so I'll either talk to you guys later. What's going down, Jimmy Buffett's? I'm back at home. I guess I haven't really said the date to you guys because I haven't really made a vlog lately, but today is Monday. Today is a happy Monday. It is the 23rd, I think it is. No, I lied. I had to check the date there. It's the 22nd today, and it is a Monday. It's 2016. Yeah, so I'm back at home. I was just out at the park there and hanging out with my buddy for a bit, but I just wanted to come back home and relax so I can watch my movie. I'm probably gonna go. Actually, before I go through my to my movie, I'm gonna go through some lyrics. And I was also sitting here thinking, I'm like, holy crap! In another, what is it? August, September, October. Another 2 months, it will be exactly a year since I've been in London, and then another 2 months after that, which will be December, which will be exactly a year that I've been in this apartment. Like, holy crap! I mean, sitting here thinking, like, I've actually made it a year. Like, I've actually made it into an apartment and stayed here for a year. And if most of y'all know that I've struggled craziness through getting a place and keeping a place and going back home and being out and stuff. So making that big move to London, I can't believe it will almost be a year that I've been here. And even though I've jumped back and forth between jobs, just still trying to find out where my place is, where I should be. And Ontario Works helping me with rent, so it's been, I paid for it, but I haven't. It's been back and forth. So yeah, so I mean, even though I've gotten help with the rent with Ontario Works and me paying at the same time. It's not the point of that. It's the point that I've actually paid into it and have kept a place, because when I was going through my drug struggle and not caring about anything, I was completely spending all the rent and being like 2 or 3 months behind and not caring about it. Then I lose my place, I move on to the next. So that's why I'm happy to say that's almost been a full year that I've actually paid for a place and being here. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm going to keep this place for, I don't know how long it's going to be, day by day you take it. But yeah, and it's almost been 4 months. will be another 2 weeks. It will be 4 months of being clean from drugs, and I'm happy to say that 4 months. Like that's nuts to say that. Um, yeah. So I mean, you people out there, I know it's been a while since I've made the videos, but I hope it's going well for you guys. I hope it's some of you I see that I haven't seen for a while. I look up on Facebook, I've seen on the statuses that I haven't seen for years. I used to hang out back in the day. I'm glad to see that you guys are doing your thing, and following your path and who you are supposed to be. And I'm glad to see that. It's good to see these people doing something with their life and trying to do better for themselves. And for the people that are in the struggles, I mean, I'm sorry for it and I understand it. I'm the one that gets it. I mean, if you know me from my raw vlogs, I mean, I got nothing. I still struggle all the time. I try not to make the bad videos. Like, if I'm in like a blah, 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 blah mood and I don't really have anything to say, I don't make the videos. That's why I haven't really made anything. So that's why I'm being straight up. It hasn't really been anything that I've wanted to post it because I've been kind of down and out. But, getting this new job and getting my studio going is, I've been kind of getting it up and, getting wake up calls saying, hey man, this is where you're supposed to be. So, yeah, it's been good for me. I'm just going to sit here and go through my lyrics and that, and then I'm going to watch my movie. But talk to y'all in a bit. Well, I just made the attempt to, I was going through my lyrics and stuff. Well, actually, I'm still going to. I need to memorize most of them, but I was attempting to re-record another track properly, but I guess it's not working. I need to get the sound barrier better. I need to get the pyramid soundproofing foam. It's like kind of pyramided looking, and they're like 12 inches by 12. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen what I've had before. Here, I'll plug in the light. One sec. One second. All right. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. So I got like the A cartons in there, and it kind of does work, but I knew I needed the foam behind it, and I didn't have the foam to put behind it. So this kind of worked. It worked for one of my tracks I re-recorded, sorry. But I'm not happy with the sound that's right now. It's kind of echoey. If you can hear, it's kind of like echoey in here. It doesn't have like the straight sound. So when I record on the mic here, yeah, it kind of like gives it an acoustic sound that I don't want. And when you're recording rap and you're recording talking and you're trying to talk, you want the sound to muffle in. You want it to stay compressed in. So that's why there's mics that are condenser mics, but this, I don't know if this is a condenser mic. I didn't really look into it fully when I got it from the pawn shop, but I mean, I know it's a good mic. I just don't know if it was a condenser mic, and maybe I need to invest into one of those. So as you see, the A carton's all behind me. Actually, it does work a little bit, but you need the foam. If you're doing a home studio yourself, you need to put foam behind these A cartons to make a sound barrier, even if you're just doing recording or doing some kind of radio station. But if you're doing soundproofing, you want to do it homemade, and you're doing the A cartons, put foam behind it, like the bedding foam, that yellow foam, or like any styrofoam or something, but you want to condense the sound. If you're singing, it's different. Bring it out into the room. So, because if I wanted to sing, I would do it out in my room here, because it would sound a lot better if I was singing. But yeah, I attempted to record and it just sounds like poop. So maybe I'll just get a few shifts in, and then I'll order those foams offline and get that stuff going. My cat's going crazy. Oh yeah, because I threw my broken earphones out here. Here. What you guys doing? Are you going nuts? Cats are going nuts. Can't see him because he's white. Mark. Yeah, so I'm on it for now. Man, it's nice out. Alright, talk to y'all later. So, this movie is different. Excuse me. It's called Raid Redemption. And I mean, it looked good from the start, and I read the back, and everything looked good until I started watching the movie, and they talk a different language. There's a couple people that talk English, but most of the movie they don't even talk English, and you have to read the caption on the bottom. There's a lot of good action. Excuse me. There's a lot of good action in this movie, but it's called Raid Redemption, and this apartment complex that these guys go and raid. But the guys in the complex that are like all the gang members and stuff, they just take out all these cops, and the whole movie is just action. And then eventually the SWAT team, like they just die eventually. Most of them just die out, and then they just run out of guns, and they have no weapons in the end. It's still going now, but there's a lot of action in it, but it's not a very good. It's not a very good movie. Is my screen all messed up? One sec. Went black there for a minute. But yeah, I'm just hanging out watching the movie now. I know I didn't start my vlog really early. I started at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I don't know, something around there. I just felt like turning on the camera at that point in time. But I will edit this vlog. I probably will edit it tonight, and it won't be posted until tomorrow. So it will be a Tuesday when you see this, and the Tuesday will be the first day of my job. And yeah, so... Oh, I got a new candy that I like. I mean, I used to get the sour strips from the dollar store, but these are really good. Those are actually really, really good. I think so. So yeah, I'm all for now. Again, thanks for the likes on my stuff. Thanks for the supports, and thanks for the shares on my tracks and stuff. I will have new stuff coming. I will get things going more. As I said, I will. Yeah, so much love to everybody. Again, thanks for the support. I hope everything's going well for you guys. When you see this, hope your day, night, afternoon, whenever, hope it's going good. So yeah, much love, peace, and we'll talk to you guys soon.